Hello dear students, I hope all of you doing well. In this lesson, we talk about the HIV virus and the AIDS disease. As you know, our immune system protects us well, so we usually do not realize that our body has been attacked by a pathogen. But what happens when our immune system itself is attacked or sick, in a sick situation? So in this presentation, I talk about the virus HIV, which affect the immune system of our body and cause AIDS disease to the body. First of all, we have to know a brief history of the virus. The first documented case of the AIDS was in 1981 in the United States of America. So after this case was documented, all the peoples in US and other countries also, they frightened of this deadly disease because the HIV in these past days or years is equals to death, or it's the same word to death, and the spread of AIDS continue and threatens peoples regardless of age, race, or sexual preferences. And today, all days, 1,000 people die of AIDS every day. So it's a very high number. So let's take a start of the HIV virus, but first we have to differ the HIV virus from the AIDS, which is the disease. The HIV contains three letters, H, I, and V. The H stands for human, I stand for immunodeficiency, destroying immunity, V for virus. So this HIV is a type of virus like a flu virus or H1N1 or hantavirus or coronavirus. It's a species of virus, HIV, that caused the disease of AIDS. This virus is different from other viruses. This one destroy and attack the immune system, our immunity, the white blood cells, a specific types of white blood cells. So our immunity will decrease and we stay in lack of immunity. So it's possible to a normal infections like bacterial infections, fungus infections cause to die. As I said before, the AIDS caused by HIV virus. So AIDS is also abbreviation for acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. So this is a disease. AIDS is a disease, HIV is a virus. This one is developed after a person has been in contact with HIV or infected with HIV. And this is the disease of weakness and destroyed immune system. Also, many of these infections during the HIV infections or AIDS that cause AIDS, they are harmless to a healthy immune system. So when we have a normal immune system, we are able to respond to the bacterial and the fungus infections or the flu infection. But when the AIDS came, the body have no ability to respond it. The ways that HIV transmit, or the transmissions of the virus from one to another. Number one, by unprotected sex with infected person. So it's in the group of STI, sexual transmitted infections, from the infected person to a normal person. Sharing needles, because it's the direct contact with the blood, so blood is a good way to transport the HIV virus. And transport from the mother to unborn fetus or babies. We have these three ways to transmission in general. But where by the hugging, shaking hands, swimming pools, coughing, sneezing, tears, insect bites, these ways are not possible to transport the viruses, the virus of HIV. As I said before, the HIV or AIDS is worldwide or cosmopolitan, so it is in nearly all continents, all countries of the world. It's a global pandemic disease. Treatments and causes, so cures, sorry. So still we have no any vaccine to the HIV virus, and you have to know we have several stages of HIV. So it's important that the patient in which stage of the HIV or AIDS. But the most important thing is protection from the virus, because it's too hard to treat the infected HIV person, especially when it's at the final stage. Okay, so it's all about the lesson. I hope all of you understand very well, and you have free to write comments or ask any questions after all. And thank you for watching and listening.